By Rebecca Taylor, news reporter. North Korea has fired an intercontinental ballistic missile, U.S. military sources have confirmed. The ICBM appears to have been launched from Pyong, according to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, over the sea between South Korea and Japan. President Donald Trump said, "We will take care of it," when questioned about the missile launch. The U.S. government source confirmed the launch, which was detected at 6:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The Pentagon says there is no threat to the USA or its allies. Video. Trump on missile launch: "We will handle it." The Japanese government said the missile was in the air for 50 minutes. It is reported to have traveled about 1,000 kilometers (650 miles) on a lofted trajectory before coming down in the Sea of Japan. South Korea's military says the ICBM had an altitude of 4,500 kilometers. It conducted a missile firing test in response shortly after. Japan's defense minister Itsunori Onodera said the missile broke up before it landed in the sea, inside the country's exclusive economic zone. The UN Security Council will meet at 3 p.m. 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on Wednesday after requests from the USA and Japan to discuss the missile firing. Image. The launch of a Hwa-12 missile in an undated photo released by North Korea's Korean Central News Agency KCNA. An EU spokesman has said the missile launch is a further violation of its international obligations, while a NATO spokesman said the launch undermines regional and international security. Japan's UN ambassador said the government has told North Korea that we criticize their behavior in the strongest terms possible. Reckless missile program, reckless nuclear program, reckless behavior, reckless leadership. Kim Jong-un must change course for the sake of the world and his own people. North Korea. DPRK, Matthew Rycroft. At Matthew Rycroft, 1 November 28, 2017. U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson condemned the launch and called for all nations to continue strong economic sanctions against Pyongyang. UK Ambassador to the UN Matthew Rycroft tweeted, "Reckless missile program, reckless nuclear program, reckless behavior, reckless leadership. Kim Jong-un must change course for the sake of the world and his own people." Video. Sirens as North Korea fires second missile over Japan in September 2017. It is the first launch since the 15th of September, when North Korea fired an intermediate ballistic missile. It also comes 1 week after President Trump put the secretive nation back on the list of countries that support terrorism. North Korea denounced the decision, calling it a serious provocation and violent infringement. Image. Donald Trump put North Korea back on a list of countries that support terrorism. The Japanese government was on alert after radio signals suggested North Korea may be preparing for a launch. South Korea's unification minister said on Tuesday that North Korea may announce the completion of its nuclear weapons program in 2018. Video. How advanced are Korea's nuclear weapons? According to Yonhap News, Cho Myung-yin said North Korea has been developing its nuclear weapons at a faster than expected pace. "We cannot rule out the possibility that North Korea could announce its completion of a clear force within 1 year.